now the next example is what you have to do is create. Okay, so this code is very useful in a term if you have kids in first or second grade, or if you have siblings, if you have cousins. Create a program to let a first grader practice addition. So you can let a first grader practice, you can create a code for that, and you can set your own limit every time. The program randomly generates two single-digit integer. First thing you need to keep in mind is that you are creating a code for a first grade student. So if you have children of in first grade, you know like what numbers you can give to a first grade student, or you cannot go with the negative numbers or so. For this case, the program randomly generates two single digit. Okay, randomly. You need to keep these things in mind. These are the things, kind of, I would say, a solution mentioned in your question, that you need to random. So it means we will be using the random generator to generate how many digits? We are generating two integers, no float. Integers and two single digit. What are single digits? Anyone? What are single digits?
1 through 9.
1 through 9. So it means you cannot have 11, 12, 13. But if your kid is smart, you can also always change this condition for your future modification if you want to do. Now you have two integers, number 1 and number 2, and display a question. And what is 7 plus 9? So this is your question to the student, and every time he enters the answer, your code should tell or display the message whether the answer was right or wrong. You can make it more easy by telling that, hey kid, you like make it more user friendly, as he is a first grade student. You don't have to be harsh. Hey, your answer is wrong. You can always display a polite message that your answer is correct, or try better next time. If it's false, this is the right answer. You need more practice, something like this. Okay, so let's get started. Let's say number 1, as student won't be able to see your code, so don't worry about the variable names. The only thing you have to worry about is the display part, that it must be first grade user friendly. Number 1, you can even say ABC if you want. Number 1, I will stick to the small variable. A equals to, I will say int. Oh, sorry, not int. We are asking, we do need int though, but we are generating two. We have to generate two random numbers. So this is my first random number. So it means we are not asking user to enter two random numbers. We are displaying two random numbers. To display two random numbers, you will use random dot rand. And after rand, as we are displaying the integer, so you must mention int, otherwise it will display decimal number as well. Int, now inside you will tell the starting point and ending point. Again, for future, if your kid is smart, you want to increase the length, you can always increase the length. So 0 comma, as we are working on single digit, my limit is 9, and I will copy the same. You can see there is an error just below my random, and it says I need to import my random class. Here it is, and now the error is gone. Okay, so as I'm using a random class of Python, so I have to call or import, I will say, and this is B, sorry, otherwise it will override. Use two different variable name. Now I have A and B, both are single digit, both are random. I don't know what number they will pick. Okay, so now what I will do is, after creating two random numbers, now we have to display this random numbers to user. Like we have to display the question to user and take the answer. So I will create answer equals to, and my answer will be int, like user must return me an integer. Inside I will have to display what is, make it user friendly, what is double quotation marks, as I'm using concatenation operator. So I will be using str to convert my integer into a string, because concatenation operator only works with two strings. What is A, and now what is, and then I will display question mark as well, or don't space, just question mark like this. And I think I'm missing one parenthesis. Okay, this is my message, and whatever the answer user has returned is stored in this answer. Now my job is now to print the display, like what's the answer, if it was correct or not. So print, I will display A, what we will do. So A plus B equals to equals to A and S. So it will automatically print this. So A plus B is this, your answer is this. So maybe he can identify his own answer. Let's test what we have. 7 plus 0. Let's say our answer is 7. So 7 plus 0 equals to 7. Your answer is true. Or you can make it modification and for user, and you can say it's correct or not. Again, when I run the code, the random numbers are working. It is displaying me 2 plus 6 now. So let's enter a wrong answer. It's 2. So your answer is false. 2 plus 6 equals to 8. So that it may remind him that how his answer is wrong and what he has to do next.
That's it for this video. Thank you. Bye bye.